In just hours, Georgia voters will decide the winner of the most expensive House race in U.S. history. The debate over Planned Parenthood heated up this election, which is seen as a test for Republicans who want to keep control of Congress. Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi explains why this race is so important. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Lauren. It's a sprint to the finish line for an open House seat here at the Capitol. It became available after Tom Price resigned to become Health and Human Services Secretary. Republicans have held on to the seat since 1979 when Newt Gingrich came into power. But this year, the race is very tight.
I'm John Ossoff, and I approve this message.
30-year-old Democrat John Ossoff defends Planned Parenthood in his ads.
If Karen Handel didn't want to fund Planned Parenthood, she didn't have to take the job at Susan G. Komen.
Republican Karen Handel was vice president of that breast cancer organization. Now pro-life groups like Georgia Life Alliance back her up.
Planned Parenthood does not do mammograms, and so she determined that that was not an effective grant, an effective use of the funds, and so she defunded Planned Parenthood, at least as far as Susan B. Komen was concerned.
Ossoff is a former congressional staffer and documentary filmmaker. He paints himself as a centrist who can work with President Trump.
I don't expect a congratulatory tweet from the president if I win. I'm not sure he's my biggest fan, but I sincerely hope he exercises sound judgment in the leadership of the country, and I hope to have the opportunity to work with him on the potential issues of mutual interest for this community.
While Ossoff hasn't held office, Handel was Georgia's Secretary of State.
It's a difference between my opponent, who likes to talk about what he's going to do, and me, someone who has actually done it.
This race is seen as a referendum on President Trump, and leaders from both parties have hit the campaign trail.
If it's right, she'll stand up for it. If it's wrong, you better watch out.
This race will send a message to America and to people not only here in Georgia, but to America and around the world.
This race gives Democrats a chance to show that they can flip a Republican-held seat then in their attempt to reclaim control of the House when every seat is up for a vote. Next year, both Handel and Ossoff have full schedules of events around the district today in just a few more hours until it all ends. Lauren?
It's the most expensive House race in U.S. history, as we've said. Where is all of that money coming from?
Lauren, a total of $50 million, Democrat Ossoff's money, has come from donors from California, more from California, New York, and Massachusetts than even from Georgia, while Republican Handel has seen Speaker Ryan, a Speaker Ryan-backed group, spending $7 million on her behalf.
Correspondent Jason Calvi at the Capitol. Thank you, Jason.